When you first glance at a timepiece, your eyes are likely drawn to the dial, the hands, or perhaps a captivating complication. But the very vessel that houses these delicate marvels, the watch case, is arguably one of the most critical components. It's the first line of defense against the bumps, scrapes, and environmental hazards of daily life. The choice of material is not merely an aesthetic decision, it's a fundamental statement about the watch's intended purpose, its durability, and the brand's philosophy. It profoundly influences the wearing experience. The weight of the watch on your wrist, how it feels against your skin, and even its thermal properties, are all governed by the metal or composite from which it is crafted. A heavy, substantial case can feel luxurious and reassuring, while a lighter one can offer unparalleled comfort for all-day wear. For the better part of a century, stainless steel has been the undisputed king of watch case materials. When we talk about steel in the context of quality watches, we are most often referring to a specific alloy known as 316L chromium nickel molybdenum. The addition of these elements gives it exceptional resistance to corrosion from saltwater and acidic environments, which is precisely what you want in an object that spends its life on your skin. The popularity of stainless steel is rooted in its beautiful versatility. It can be manipulated to achieve a wide array of stunning finishes. You can have a case with brilliantly polished surfaces that catch the light like a mirror, sitting right next to finely brushed areas that offer a more subdued, satin-like texture. Should you manage to scratch it, a skilled watchmaker or jeweler can often polish, rebrush the surface to restore its original look. This repairability adds to its longevity and makes it a sensible choice for a forever watch. If stainless steel is the established king, then titanium is the challenger, lighter, more agile. This remarkable metal first appeared in the 1970s, championed by Japanese brands. Citizen Seiko Titanium's headline, strength-to-weight ratio as strong as many steels but about 40% lighter. The first time you pick up a full titanium watch on a bracelet, it's almost disorienting. Ideal for larger sports watches. Beyond lightness, titanium has more superpowers. Exceptionally corrosion-resistant, more so than 316L steel, hypoallergenic. Stainless steel's nickel can irritate. Titanium avoids that. It is generally softer than stainless steel, so it can be more prone to surface scratches, though some argue these scuffs add character. Grade 5 alloys or coatings address hardness but raise cost. While 316L has been the industry standard for decades, the quest for something better has led watchmakers to explore advanced steel alloys. One such material you'll frequently see mentioned by premium brands like Rolex is 904L steel, marketed as oyster steel. This alloy contains higher concentrations of chromium molybdenum copper. The result is a steel that offers superior resistance to corrosion, chlorides, acids. When polished, it achieves a brighter, whiter luster, a visual quality that inches closer to white gold. The trade-off is cost and complexity. 904L is significantly harder and more difficult to machine. On the opposite end lies forged carbon, a technology that feels lifted from aerospace and Formula One. Unlike woven carbon fiber, forged carbon starts with chopped carbon fibers, polymer resin, compressed under high pressure and heat, then forged into a solid block. The result, incredibly lightweight, lighter than titanium, and phenomenally strong and rigid. Each case has a unique, random marbling pattern. No two watches are exactly alike. Drawbacks: very high cost and inability to be repaired. A deep crack or chip means replacing the entire case. When placing these materials side by side, their distinct personalities become crystal clear. Comparative chart: strength, weight, cost, look. In terms of hardness and scratch resistance, the steel alloys generally have the edge. Titanium, especially softer grade 2, is more susceptible to surface scuffs. Forged carbon is very rigid and strong, but it can be brittle. A sharp impact can cause a chip or crack that is irreparable. Weight and comfort present a completely different hierarchy. Forged carbon is the undisputed champion, almost weightless. Titanium offers about a 40% weight reduction compared to steel. Stainless steel is the classic, bright, silvery, polish, or satin finish. Titanium gives a modern, technical, understated matte gray look. Forged carbon is audacious, chaotic marbled patterns, every piece unique. Price, steel most accessible, titanium premium, forged carbon highest cost. So, after reviewing the contenders, which material is truly the best? There is no single best material, only the best material for a specific watch and a specific wearer. If you have an active lifestyle, titanium or forged carbon may suit you. If you care about classic versatility, stainless steel remains the people's champion. From Seiko and Tissot to Rolex and Omega, each brand chooses materials to tell a story. Titanium favorites include IWC, Tudor, Sin, comfort and function first. Surgical-grade steel and forged carbon represent opposite extremes, connoisseur versus trailblazer. In the end, the case material is the very soul of the watch's body. Choose the one that speaks to yours.